But we're not being asked to step into part of our sovereignty. We're being asked to step into the fullness of our sovereignty. And so that means if there's places and spaces in your life that are calling out for your loving attention, your healing, and your professional development before you fully jump into that ship of your whole reality and livelihood, being dependent on your spiritual leadership, like that's on you. Take responsibility. Part of spiritual, we talk a lot about moving from spiritual infancy to spiritual maturity in the Sophia Code Mystery School. Most people are spiritual infants. They're running around looking for a binky. Make me feel better. I'm suffering. I'm in pain. Fix me. Give me a spiritual high. We've all been there. We're on a planet that has been war-torn and traumatized for thousands of years. We're a mess down here. It's a hot mess. That's why we came. Your role as a sovereign spiritual leader is to introduce a concept of spiritual maturity, which is that your clients are looking for a deeper healing, even though they think it's more zeros in their bank account. And that's okay that they want more zeros in their bank account. It's fair. But those zeros are not going to manifest unless they seek ye first the kingdom of God within first. Unless they seek their sovereignty, their divinity, and they're willing to do the journey of healing from codependency and trauma, that creates the clear space to accept their sovereignty. Otherwise, they will be a house divided against themselves, as Jesus taught. I know I'm sovereign, but I refuse to reach for it. In fact, I will resist you and defend my brokenness. I will defend my pain. Sound familiar? So this is the true journey that you are on, that as you take the time to clean up your relationship with life and get sober to your sovereignty, you are actually discovering the kingdom of God that Jesus and Mary Magdalene spoke about continuously. That your sovereign Christ light is your source of all money, all power, all networking, all opportunities to serve and be seen and to create. And if it's not coming from that light, it's coming from the ego. Where do you think that's going to land you? Honestly, in debt, actually. You won't even break even. So when you have the faith to serve the light within you, including allowing that light to guide and heal you first, and then through that healer teacher archetype, you're taking notes. You're gathering data points of like, oh, this is what Kaia Ra was saying. I didn't get it at the time, but holy shit. Okay, this is what it really means to move from codependency to sovereignty. I have that data point now in my body somatically. Oh, 5 new clients appear that all just want that same exact solution that you just discovered within your own embodiment. Seek ye first, and all those things shall be added unto you. They're not talking about perfection. They're talking about go within, do that work for yourself first. And then others will be like, oh, I know you're radiating with that solution because I can see it on your face. I can feel it in your heart. I don't know. I found your website. That was cool. What am I doing here? Right? Who's had that experience? So overall, when we're mentoring with the Magdalenes, we're mentoring in stamina. The stamina to become truly self-realized in the truth of our sovereignty, the stamina to allow divinity within you to teach and guide you in your leadership, and the stamina to hang in there and move a movement, whether anyone's listening or not. And then come to a day where people really listen, and there's going to be chapters where they go away. And none of it has anything to do with you.